21 years ago, David's visits to clubs were fuelled by a deep gambling addiction. It cost him tens of thousands of dollars and threatened relationships.
I'd been negotiating with the bank for a little while and I convinced them that they would give me a personal loan for $10,000. Then I convinced them to give it to me cash, and I took that $10,000, put it under the front seat of my car, and I spent it all one day at my local club.
Now he's teaching staff how to broach the topic with harmful gamblers. He knows what it's like to have hard conversations.
When's this going to end? Are you going to be happy when your mother and I no longer have a family home to live in? And, you know, at that point in time, I stood in front of him and said, Dad, it'll never get to that. But I knew inside that I was making a promise that I was unable to keep.
After last year's 3-month lockdown, pokey players are back. And counsellors say they're losing more than ever, aided by the government stimulus.
Instead of saying, well, maybe if I quarantine these funds and put them aside, I can solve things, it's that, well, now I've got more, I can get more. The old, I'll double my money attitude.
When poker machines were switched back on in July last year, losses increased by 31.5% from the previous year, from $222 million to $292 million. August and September recorded increases of 21.3% and 20.1% respectively. In the last financial year, Queenslanders have lost nearly $2.5 billion in poker machines. That's the equivalent of nearly $7.5 million a day, an increase of 10% on the 2018-19 daily loss average. Other states, like New South Wales, are looking at measures to limit spending, like prepaid gambling cards. Advocates say Queensland's 18-hour opening times need to be cut and the games slowed down to reduce the number of bets, especially in times of such uncertainty.
No, it's not the individual, it's the machines, it's the incentives, it's the opening hours. That's what's irresponsible and damaging community health.
Baz Runnick, ABC News.